Who's hungry?
I am. You know I'm always hungry.
Oh, it is your lucky day because today I'm going to feed your hunger for knowledge.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't... Oh, wait. Okay. I'll make you a deal.
Okay, what is it?
Can I be hungry for knowledge and food?
Yes, you can absolutely be hungry in your brain and in your stomach.
Good, because I can do both, you know.
Oh, I know, Green Bear. I know. And this is combining the alphabet with Mexican food in 2 languages. So you get to work on your Espanol.
Okay, this sounds excellent.
Excuse me. Maleficent.
Maleficent.
I want to know, does this Mexican food include bat stew?
Pretty sure it doesn't.
I was asking storyteller. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Ugh. Whoa, she's intense. It doesn't have bat stew, right?
No bat stew in Mexican food.
Okay then, let's eat. Let's read. Can we just read and then eat?
Exactly the order of things.
Yes!
Okay, todos a comer. Everyone ready to eat. A Mexican food alphabet book. The most delicious way you'll ever learn the alphabet. And look at this! Buen provecho from Dr. Alma Perez. Buen provecho means like saying eat up, bon appetit, enjoy. Buen provecho, enjoy the meal. Oh, and it's dedicated to all the Latin children of the United States. That's probably you. Although it's true that we have KidTime StoryTimers from around the world. Here we go. A is for arroz con pollo. El arroz con pollo se cuece a vapor. Se cocina a vapor. Arroz con pollo is a famous dish in Mexican cuisine, but in many cuisines across Latin America. It's chicken and rice. And you see how it's already yellow rice and the chicken is cooked in. Se sazona con especias, cebolla, chile verde y tomate. Se complementan con frijoles y tortillas. Since this is the Mexican version, they serve it with beans and tortillas. In other cultures, they may serve it slightly differently or cook it with slightly different spices, but it's always that yellow, delicious rice and the chicken all cooked together, and it's always delicious. B es para barbacoa. Barbacoa se cuece en un hoyo por muchas horas. Los tacos de barbacoa, oh, doesn't that look delicious? Barbacoa. Son un almuerzo tradicional los domingos. B is for barbacoa, which is pit barbecue. It's kind of a fun word. Barbacoa. And it's cooked in a pit for many hours. And there are traditional breakfasts on Sundays. And look at that. There's a little cilantro there, some onions, a piece of avocado in there. C is for, are you seeing this?
It's my favorite word!
It is chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Yep. Green Bear learned that word in Spanish first thing off. Chocolate es una bebida muy nutritiva hecha del cacao. Los mayas y los aztecos lo cultivaban antes de la llegada de los españoles a América. C is for chocolate, or in Spanish, chocolate. It's a very nutritious drink. That's right, they drink it from the cacao beans. And the Mayas and the Aztecs, those are the natives that were in Mexico. I mean, just years, they were there way at the beginning, before the Spaniards arrived in the Americas. And when the Spaniards arrived, well, that's why in Mexico everybody speaks Spanish now. But before them were the Mayans and the Aztecs, and they were specialists in making the hot chocolate. D is for dulces, para dulces. Los dulces mexicanos son muy ricos. La leche quemada es un dulce muy popular. Otros son las obleas, palanquetas y el mazapán. D is for dulces, and dulces are sweets, Mexican candy. There's things like leche quemada is boiled milk. I know it doesn't sound good, but oh, it's so delicious. It's a very popular candy. And other things are obleas and palanquetas and marzipan. I believe mazapan is marzipan. E. Now, if you ever go to a Mexican restaurant, you will see this on the menu and it's delicious. E E in Spanish. E es para enchiladas. Las enchiladas mexicanas son de queso blanco. También hay de queso americano, pollo y de carne. Se le agrega cebolla, salsa. E is for enchiladas, and the Mexican enchiladas are made with white cheese, which happens to be my favorite cheese. There are also enchiladas made with American cheese. They could add chicken, beef. You can top it off with onions and enchilada sauce, which tends to be red, and it looks like they have some sprinkled cheese on there, which makes it even more delicious. F es para fajitas. These are great because these are words, just like G over here for guacamole, these are words that are the same in English and Spanish, which makes you grow your vocabulary that much faster. F es para fajitas, que se cuecen a la parrilla. I have to roll my R. Se les sazona con especias, cebollas, chile verde. Los tacos de fajitas son de tortilla de harina o de maíz. Now, the fajitas are beef skirt steak, but we always hear it called fajitas on the menu. They're cooked on the grill, and they add these delicious spices and onions and green peppers, and then they serve it with tortillas, corn or flour. Do you like fajita tacos? I like fajita tacos. G, hey. Es para guacamole. El aguacate se muele y luego se le agrega el tomate, cebolla y chile picado. También se le agrega lima para mantener fresco el sabor. G is for guacamole. The aguacate or avocado is mashed. And then diced tomatoes, and they dice onions, and they dice some chili peppers and just put it all in. And then they squeeze some lime on top to just keep it fresh. And then you scoop it up with chips, or you add it to your taco, or you add it onto your enchilada. Lots of different applications for the guacamole. H es para horchata. La horchata es una bebida de verano. Se incluye entre las conocidas aguas frescas de México. Se hace de arroz hervido en leche, azúcar y canela. H is for horchata. Notice I'm not saying horchata or horchata. It's actually not, it's silent H. It's a silent H. Horchata is a summer drink that they call the aguas frescas or natural drinks of Mexico. What's it made of, you ask? I'll tell you. Rice, boiled in milk, sugar, and cinnamon. Gotta try that sometime. E es para indígena. And you're saying, what? Storyteller, that's an I. But no, in Spanish, I is pronounced E. I know, so those are little tricky things, but once you know it, you really know it. E es para indígena. La comida mexicana tiene gran influencia indígena. Las razas indígenas de América cultivaban chile, maíz y frijol mucho antes de la conquista de México. I is for indigenous, and Mexican food has a great indigenous influence. And the indigenous cultures, and I'm talking like the Mayans and the Aztecs that we mentioned 2 pages ago, they cultivated chili peppers, corn, and beans long before the Spanish conquistadors showed up. So all these foods are still staples to this day. That never went away. J es para Jamaica. You're thinking, Jamaica, el país? No, Jamaica es una de las aguas frescas de México y se hace de la flor del hibisco. Es de color rojo y tiene sabor parecido al arándano. J is for Jamaica, not the country, but a drink, one of the aguas frescas of Mexico, one of those fresh juice drinks that they make from the hibiscus flower. This flower right here, who knew, right? You can actually make a beautiful red juice out of it, and they say it kind of tastes like cranberry. K es para kiosco. K is for kiosk. Another very similar word, palabras similares, kiosco, kiosk. We know what a kiosk is. Un kiosco se encuentra en la plaza del pueblo y sirve de entretenimiento para servir comidas en ocasiones especiales. You see these kiosks are in town plazas, or sometimes they have entertainment underneath, or they're serving food, or they're selling cool things. And usually, special occasions, fairs, festivals. L es para pastel de 3 leches. Oh boy, this is my weakness. El pastel de 3 leches es un postre especial. Se prepara con 1, 2, 3 clases de leche evaporada, condensada y crema batida. L is for 3 leches cake. And Storyteller goes wild for tres leches cake. It's very special dessert. They make it with 3 kinds of milk. 3. That's why it's called tres leches. Literally means 3 milks. And it's evaporated milk, condensed milk, and whipped cream. And it's asking me what other flavors can be added. Well, I've been known to see a 4th milk added, which is the dulce de leche, like the caramel on top. So, but I can't because I will not be able to go on just thinking about it. Suffice it to say that this is a very juicy, creamy, sweet, delicious cake. M es para mole, una comida tradicional mexicana. Es una salsa espesa hecha de chocolate, maíz blanco y chile. Se usa para el pollo en mole. M is for mole. It's a very traditional Mexican dish. It's a thick sauce. See that right there? Why is it so dark? Because it's actually made from chocolate, white corn, and chili. And it's used to prepare pollo en mole. It's a traditional dish, very strong flavor. Takes a little bit of getting used to if you've never had it before. But that is mole. M for mole. But if you think you're going to taste strong chocolate flavor, I don't think you're going to get that. It's a little bit different than what you might expect. N es para nopalitos. N is for nopalitos. Nopalitos se hierven y se fríen en aceite. Y se puede agregar huevo, camarones. Nopalitos is cactus, the nopal. And they're steamed and fried in oil. I know, right? Crazy? You're eating cactus? Totally possible. You can add eggs or shrimp, and you can have it for breakfast. Or in Mexico, they like to have this for Lent, para Cuaresma. O es para hojarascas. Wow, that is a new word even for Storyteller. See, you and I, we're both learning together. Las hojarascas se conocen también como pan de polvo. Son hechas en diferentes figuras como flores o estrellas. Se sirven en bodas y bautizos. Huh? Look at what I learned. I'm going to translate it now. Hojarascas are also known as Mexican wedding cookies. Now, I had heard that before. They're made in different shapes, like they can make it shaped like a flower or a star, and they love to serve it at weddings. That's why it's called a Mexican wedding cookie, or baptisms too, special occasions. P, now that we're on the sweetness kick, P es para pan dulce, que consiste en rica variedad de delicias como la concha, los cuernitos y las empanadas. Se venden en panaderías o en tiendas de abarrotes. Pan dulce is sweet rolls. P is for pan dulce. Literally means bread, sweet. Bread, sweet. Pan is bread. Dulce is sweet. Remember, D is for dulce. D es para dulce. Pan dulce, the sweet rolls, consist of all this kind of variety, and they're shaped like shells or little roundy thingies, empanadas, and they're sold, you'll see them in bakeries and in grocery stores. Q! This is very popular, especially amongst you kiddos. Quesadilla, because who doesn't love bread and cheese? Las quesadillas se hacen de tortillas de harina con queso derretido. Quesadillas, Q is for quesadillas, Q es para quesadillas, Q. Quesadillas are made from flour tortillas with melted cheese. Yum, need I say more? Cut them in triangles, put them in your mouth. And if you want to get fancy, you could put some other stuff on top, like, for example, guacamole. R es para raspas. Las raspas son de muchos sabores como la piña y la cereza. R is for raspas, which are snow cones. That's right. Look at all the different flavors. You know the snow cone. You know the snow cone guy. You get them at festivals, on summer days on the street. Good stuff. S is for salsa. Not the dancing in this case. The sauce. S es para salsa. Se hace de varios chiles, tomates, cilantro, cebolla y se usa con muchas comidas. Y el pico de gallo es una de las salsas más comunes. That's pico de gallo right there. The salsa is made from chilies, tomatoes, cilantro, onion. They serve it on the side and on top of a lot of dishes. And pico de gallo, which you see a lot on menus, that's one of the most popular salsas. Some of them are spicy, some of them are not spicy. T es para tortilla. Every Mexican meal is going to have tortilla. T es para tortillas son de maíz. Se hacen tacos y chalupas de tortilla de maíz. También se pueden comer las tortillas en lugar de pan. T for tortillas. Mexican tortillas are made from corn, although, you know, sometimes we get them in the flour too. And tacos and chalupas are made with corn tortillas. Tortillas can also take the place of bread. U is for No, it's not for that. U es para uvas. Las uvas se usan para preparar ensaladas y postres. En la cultura hispana se acostumbra a comer 12 uvas para recibir al año nuevo. Es verdad, yo lo hago. U is for uvas. Uvas are grapes. Grapes are for salads, desserts, frankly, for just popping in your mouth anytime for a snack. But did you know that in Latin cultures, it's a custom to eat 12 grapes to welcome the new year? Sure is. I'm not sure where it originated, but I do know that they do it in Spain. And almost all the countries that speak Spanish, well, the Spaniards at some point or the other were running the show over there. So maybe the tradition, I think maybe originated in Spain, but now people do it everywhere. And it's a fun tradition that anybody can do. What you do is you get 12 grapes and you eat one for January, February, March, one for every single month of the year, of the new year coming in. And you wish for something special with each grape.
So like 1 year? One year, I asked to get all A's in my schoolwork. And then for my second one, I asked that I would stay really popular with my friends and win the class president. And then another year, I wished that KidTime StoryTime would be like really popular and kids would love us. And you see what I mean? So you can pick like different things that you like, and you could ask for stuff for other people too, because you told me that that's good.
I did. I told you that sometimes you want to use your wishes for other people so that they're happy and healthy.
Yeah. And there's 12 of them, so you have plenty of wishes to go around. You have to try it. It's super fun.
It is super fun, I have to say. We're almost at the end. V, corta. V es para vinagre. El jalapeño con cebolla y zanahoria en vinagre es un aperitivo popular en la cocina mexicana. Se sirve con platillos de pescado y mariscos. I have that bowl. Look at that. I feel like I have a celebrity bowl because now it's here on YouTube. V is for vinegar. Now there's a special Mexican dish where it's jalapenos with onions and carrots marinated in V for vinegar. Very popular appetizer. Oof, it's a little strong for me. You have to like spicy things. And they like to serve it with fish and seafood dishes. X marks the spot. X es para jícama. La jícama es conocida como la papa mexicana. I did not know that. Es dorada o hervida como complemento. También se come con chile y limón como aperitivo. Wow. X is for jicama, and jicama is, I did not know this, but it's known as the Mexican potato. It is fried or boiled as a side dish, and in Mexican cuisine, you can also eat it with chile, and lemon as an appetizer. Y, that's a big fat word, letter to learn. Y es para hierba buena. La hierba buena es una hierba medicinal conocida. Se toma en el té para aliviar la congestión nasal. Se le agrega miel y limón para mejor sabor. Y is for hierba buena, and it's a mint. Basically, it's mint. It's delicious. It's a well-known medicinal herb. People put it in lots of beverages, and in this case, they show us that they put it in tea. It's good for, you know, when you got that nasal congestion happening. And you can add honey and lemon. Z es para zanahoria. La zanahoria se le puede agregar al caldo, el arroz, las ensaladas y se sirve como aperitivo en vinagre con jalapeño y cebolla. Z is for zanahoria, which is obviously carrots. Big word, right? Zanahoria. And of course, you know, you can add that to soup and rice and salads. And in Mexican cuisine, you can serve it as an appetizer marinated in vinegar with jalapeno and onion. Once again, the Mexican cuisine setting tongues on fire since the early 1500s at least. And look at this, they have a whole glossary of brand new fancy words in Spanish for all these cooking things. Let's see, un palote. That's the rolling pin thingamabob, palote. I don't think I actually ever knew that word. See, I'm always learning with you all the time. Molcajete, that's the thing to mash things up. And you have a cazuela, that's where you can, boil stuff together. Un jarro, that's where you can put like the horchata, the drinks, and pour them out. So, this is a good one. Tortilladora. Tortilladora. This is where you make tortillas. That's right. And that are the ABCs of Mexican food and the alphabet. So you have the ABCs, los ABCs, and Mexican food all in one.
That was pretty epic.
I have to agree, it was pretty epic. It would have been more epic with bat stew. Oh, you're still here.
Wow, she's amazing.
I know, she's pretty impactful. Well, kid, we're gonna go have a little snacky snack now.
Taco time! Taco time! T es para tacos!
Yes, that's right, T is for tacos, and you're feeling the Mexican food pangs of hunger, aren't you?
See, I practice. I said sí instead of yes. I'm becoming bilingual. Green Bear coming to you in 2 languages. Wow.
See you next time, kid, on KidTime StoryTime.